All right. All right, we're looking good, I think. Right? Is my mic good? Okay, yeah, we're good. Okay, perfect. Here, let me turn that down a little bit. Hello, guys. Welcome. Hey, we're back. Oh, it feels good to be back. I've been a little bit busy lately, so I apologize that I haven't been live in at least a few days. But as I kind of warned last week, we do have a new schedule starting because things are kind of shifting in my life right now, so we've had to adjust a bit. But we're back. Today's going to be a lot of fun, I'm hoping. We're actually going to, I think, obviously, if you couldn't tell, we're doing another Majora's Mask Randomizer. I think we're going to go ahead and try on a new file. I think we learned a lot last time, and so I want to see that with that information. Here, let me turn this down a bit. With everything we gathered from last time, I want to see how well we can do if we start new. So hopefully this goes well. Yes, this should be randomized. Here, how do I pull up the... Anyway, there's a button to pull up the menu. I don't remember what it is. So we're gonna start this and hope that it's randomized. I'm guessing that's what rand means. Yeah, welcome to anyone joining us. This, like I said, this should be a lot of fun. I really enjoyed this last time. And today I kind of just... Okay, we found the snowhead compass. Yeah, that'll really help us. Oh, and we found a snowhead stray fairy. Okay. Here, how do I... What was the button to open? I think that's it. Oh, that's not it. I can't remember what the button is for. Oh, okay, here it is. I was hitting that earlier and it wasn't doing anything. Audio. I just want to turn that down a bit for me. Uh, I guess we can do it a bit more. We can go up a bit. That should be fine. It was just really loud on my end, and I wasn't enjoying that. Okay, it's still kind of loud. Look at it, that's really bad now. Hold on. We don't want it there. Uh, so if we turn down music a little bit, maybe that's fine then. And sorry, I don't want to keep messing with all this, but I'd rather get it right early than have to mess with it later. And if I turn this up, that's a lot. Okay, how's this? Is this fine? If anything's too loud or needs to be turned down or up, just let me know. Oh, before we go, I think one thing we learned... What's the button? Okay, it's this button. One thing we learned last time was... Oh, wait, that's randomized? So we just happened to get the Deku mask last time from here. Okay. I thought that was like a guaranteed thing to kind of help. Because you really do need that for a lot of things. But okay, it's not. But still, we can do stuff with that mask, the Kamara mask. And then whatever else we have. Um, that's our only mask. Here, let's equip it there then at the very least. And then we'll call this for now. Sure, we'll save. So yeah, this has been a really eventful week, at least in my own personal life, and so it's good to be back. I wanted to start with something relatively fun and simple, and so I figured, coming back, this is an easy enough thing to do. I really enjoyed our last Majora's Mask Randomizer, and so this seemed like a good way to kind of kick things off again. The other thing is, it's September now, and so there's a few things that I do want to start at some point this month. I want to say the first thing I'll announce is next week on Wednesday. Um, what is it? Yeah, Wednesday. I aim to. Uh-oh. I can make that jump, right? I think I can. I think I did last time. But next Wednesday when I stream, I want to do. I want to start Little Nightmares 1 because 3 comes out next month. Okay, there we can do that. And so 3 comes out next month, and so I want to beat 1 so that we're ready for 3. The other thing is Black Ops 7 come out in about 2 months, and so I also want to start doing my thing where I go through each Black Ops Zombies game because Zombies is my main focus with Call of Duty, and so I want to go through. Oh gosh, wait. Oh no, we can't use that here. Wait, no, we can't use that here. Um, But yeah, so I want to go through each of the Black Ops 1 through 6 Zombies games and play as much of those as I can and do challenges on each game. And so I think that'll also be a lot of fun. Um, and so there's a few things we've got lined up. Next Wednesday will definitely be Little Nightmares 1. And then I don't know if next Thursday, if I get a stream in next Thursday, I think we could do Black Ops 1 maybe for that series. The other thing is tomorrow tomorrow we'll definitely have a stream, I think. It's just a matter of when will it start, which I don't exactly know yet. I have stuff I have to do tomorrow. This Saturday, I know Saturdays are supposed to be one of my dedicated days, but I'm doing a really crazy thing on Saturday in real life, or like my personal life outside of streaming, and so we'll see how that goes. That'll be really interesting, but that also involves working a one-time thing, but it starts at 10:30 p.m., which is like half an hour to an hour or so after I would typically start streaming, and so that's like really crazy, and I won't get home until like, oh, I would guess maybe 3 in the morning or something, and so realistically, it doesn't look like we'll be streaming for that. But that's, oh, no, we don't want to go down there because we don't want to fight those guys yet. So that doesn't look realistic. But the other thing is I do want to try to find time for streams. And so even if it's not like, again, I've got like the days that I want to have like as dedicated streaming days that we do regularly every week. But then also if I can squeeze things in elsewhere, like Thursday is a pretty solid backup day for like impromptu streams. But then also if I can find time on another day and I don't have anything that I should like really be working on, uh, then I will stream something. That sounds cool. So hold on, we need to. Okay, that's not what I'm trying to. Here we go. And if we. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, I think we have that song. Here, we'll play this and slow everything down. I don't want to forget that. Proceed to. No, 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 no. That's that. This is the one that slows it. Okay. I forgot about the song of Double Time though. That we could skip with that. That's useful. I think on the 3DS version, that's actually more useful, but it's still not bad here. So yeah, we'll do this. If we need to skip later, we can. I don't know that we will. Although we might run out of things to do because again, with how the randomizer works, there's only so much we can do if we don't get really good uh drop rates for things. Actually, I know of one other object we could just go pick up. There's a few. This is why I'm glad to be doing this a second time and I kind of wanted to start over. Because in the first stream where we did the randomizer, oh no. Yeah, well he's faster than me, so I don't know what I was supposed to do. Um, But in the first one, we learned a lot about you, things we can get easily, things we don't need masks for, and stuff like that. And so that's useful. Oh, we can knock that guy down, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what he'll give us. But is there anything to be had here? No. Okay. But yeah, so I was interested to see how far we can get if we do a fresh start with this. And so I'm hoping we can do better than last time, or at least make better time. Forgot about this guy completely last time. I don't know if he gives us anything or not, though. That's great for money. Hey. Oh, okay. He doesn't give us anything particularly, but we got a lot of money. If you remember, if you haven't watched last time, we actually found like an infinite money exploit where I think it was like for 20 rupees we could buy 50 rupees at the shop. So yeah, 50 rupees cost 20, which was really dumb, but in a great way. It's so I don't know, maybe we can get something like that again. In the meantime, here's this. This will hopefully be something cool. I don't know why chat keeps dinging like I'm getting messages when there's nothing. Unless, oh gosh, I hope it's nothing. So at the very least, I'm not seeing a message anywhere, and so, oh, okay, I thought there was one over here. I wasn't sure. So I'm gonna assume that there's nothing. Okay, I couldn't remember. These aren't randomized. We always get these. Okay. We don't need nuts right now. Watch this be like the Fierce Deity mask. Ooh, okay. This isn't like particularly useful for like quests, but this is phenomenal. Now we are very fast. Look at that. That's amazing. Thank you, God. This is so cool. All right. So now we will run around. I know there's another hole over here we can check. And then I also want to check out the shops in the town. This is really fun. I am enjoying these randomizers, though, I will say. My other things I was considering maybe playing tonight were Stardew Valley, which we started last time. That was really cool. And then I also recently started. Why aren't we? Oh, okay. Hold on. Why isn't he attacking? Hold on. I want to focus on this. This is like, this could go very badly if we're not careful. I think we're gonna get this though. Yes. We're nearly there. I want to say, oh no. Hey, look at that. We did it. Okay, cool. So yeah, I was also considering Stardew Valley because we started that last time and that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. And at this point, we've got a single player farm going and we've got a multiplayer farm, so we could do either of those. Um, I was also thinking of maybe doing. I recently bought Rotato, which I'd never heard of before. Uh, but I recently met a guy who streams that. Supposedly, that might have been an AI, but either way, oh, that's nice. Either way, I found out about this game, and it was on sale for like $3 or something. But then I paid $5 for the game plus DLC, and it looks really cool. And so I'm thinking maybe I'll play that at some point also. That would be fun. Uh, but yeah, so I've got like a lot of ideas for things I want to play. I also want to do Marvel Rivals at some point. I was thinking about doing Zenless Zone Zero, but apparently that needs like a 60 gigabyte update, which I think sounds ridiculous, and I don't just have 60 gigabytes on my computer. I do need to upgrade my storage at some point, so maybe that's motivation for that. But I think I'm going to wait to upgrade my computer storage because more urgently than that, I actually need to update um, my Xbox storage because again, Black Ops 7 comes out in a couple of months, and so I need to have my storage ready for that so that I can buy everything for it, or so that I can buy and download that. That's pretty important. And so computer storage might have to wait. What songs are these? Hold on. This could be really good. Uh, what is this? New Wave Bossa Nova. 4 rupees, why not? Heck yeah. Oath to Order. Ooh, that's nice. On sale. That's more money than we can hold though. Oath to Order though. I think that's the chicken one. We can't even get to where that is. Except maybe on day 3 we can. I can't remember. What is he selling? Okay. Oh, wait. Music created. Wait, what? Does he not want to talk? What? Oh, is it because I'm wearing a mask? Okay, now will he let us talk to him? Okay, yes. How much is this? Uh, Progressive sword. I don't remember that's like the razor one, right? That's really good. A heart container. Yes, we will buy that for 13 rupees. How much is this? 20 rupees for 25. No. 1 rupee. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we'll do that. Gibdo mask. Yes, we'll buy that. Look at this. This is awesome. Okay. How much is this key? What is this for? Stone Tower. We can't realistically make it to Stone Tower yet, so I won't buy that. But I think we can go get money and then come back and get whatever I was just looking at. The sword. Um, the razor sword. I thought it was like the progressive sword. I thought it was the razor sword. I guess I'm thinking of something different. Or that is a glitch. I don't know. Hey, get ready to drive home. All right, welcome, old man Radushi. Good to see you as always. We're currently randomizing right now over here on Majora's Mask. It's going really well. We just found a it sold a heart or a heart container for like 25 or 13 rupees, a piece of heart for 1 rupee, a Gibdo mask for like 40 something. They've got the razor sword for like 83, I think. So we're gonna go get more rupees and buy that. So it's a good seed so far that we've found. So that's going really well. But glad to have you with us. hopefully we can get, here's a challenge for ourselves. Let's see if we can get one more mask before he gets home. I think we can do it. Maybe. It also depends on what we find come nighttime. Because I can't remember what night it is, but on one of the nights, this will be useful. That'll be good. We can also stop the thief tonight at midnight. That'll be good. Oh wait, I also know where another thing we can go grab is, and so maybe we can find a mask in the place I'm thinking of. I guess if we were really Fingland, oh, after we buy the Razor Sword, we can go fight the Dongos over in the snowy area and get that chest as well. I think that's a chest. It had better be. I wouldn't want to fight them otherwise, because that it was frustrating last time. But we can do that. We can definitely do that, and that'll be fun. What other items do we have? Mountain title deed. We can't get to the guy who. Wait. No, we might be able to go to the guy that wants the mountain title deed. Actually, now that I think about it, because that might be the dude in the swamp. Uh, Here, I say let's go check the swamp. Get some rupees along the way. If that's him, great. That's awesome. If it's not, that's fine. We'll get our rupees and come back. But I definitely do look at how many rupees we have, chat. That's nice. But I do think that this is. Oh gosh, can we skip the cutscene? No, we can skip this. All right. Um, but yeah, I think we should be able to. I think it's the guy over here that wants the mountain title deed. So we'll see how that goes. Yes. We know. We watched this last time. We're not new. Or, maybe this is someone's first time. Maybe there's someone watching this today that didn't watch last time. And so for that one person, here you go. This is some really crazy, depressing exposition that still doesn't make any sense because the randomizer skips the opening of the game, and so you don't know who any of these people are anyway, but that's okay. Here we go. Yep. That's how it was. Man, it was raining a lot earlier. I was driving around and it was very rainy. Oh, when Old Man Hidushi gets home, I've actually got some cool stuff to talk about. I'll save it for then, but I've got some pretty exciting stuff. Actually, here, while they're doing a cutscene, I'm gonna drink something so that I don't have to stop while we're actually doing important stuff. All right, there we go. I'll be honest. Earlier today, last night, and even this morning, my voice was sounding kind of rough, and I was a bit concerned about that. I was thinking, well, that might not be great for a stream, and so I was wondering how that was gonna go. It's sounding better. I can still feel and hear it a little bit that it's not perfect. I think I'm using it too much lately. I guess, doing this stuff, I'm using it a lot more. Um, but then also being back in school, I'm using it a lot there. Uh, and so, I don't know, it's been a very vocally exhausting time this past week or two. I'm hoping eventually we'll get used to it, and then I'm hoping it's probably like a muscle, and so if you use your voice enough, it gets stronger. Hopefully that's how it goes. It's either going to get better or it's going to get worse. But we'll figure that out in the weeks to come. Here, we're not getting many rupees here. Oh wait, what's this hole? If I could go in the hole. What's in here? Hey! Can we get a mask? If so, we completed our challenge. No, another piece of heart though, or another heart piece. I think we only need, what, one more? Yeah, one more, and then we're gonna have 5 hearts on our first day. That would be awesome. It'd also be really good for when we fight, um, the Dodongos. He's still just selling regular maps, right? Uh, okay, yeah, so he's just selling regular maps still. Okay. Yes, so that's nice. I'm not so worried about maps at the moment. I suppose once we can really get into exploration, maybe those would be nice to have. But for now, we don't inherently need them. I still think I know this game well enough. Just the layout well enough to be able to do stuff without it. But here, let's see, because this guy up here, supposedly, he might want the one deed that we have, but we'll see. Uh, Here. No, he doesn't want that. You're not from here, are you? I sell 10 Deku Nuts and Magic Beans to Deku Scripts, but I've recently been thinking about relocating to a new area. But to open a business in another place, you need to go through the proper channels first. You know what I mean? This? Sorry, but I must get back to business. You didn't understand my problem. What? Do I have to hit start and then do it? Press start. It's not this? He doesn't want this one? Okay. I didn't understand your problem. No, you're right. Apparently you don't want the land deed that I have. That's okay. Someone wants my land deed. I don't know that we're gonna find them here, but we can head back to town. There's at least one other item that I can definitely get right now. Again, I think the Deku mask would be really good. But then also, last time, the Deku mask wasn't super helpful because we still didn't have magic for some reason. I don't know if magic's like another item that we have to acquire somehow in this. In the normal game, that's not how that works, but the randomizer might be different, I'm wondering, so maybe we have to acquire magic somehow. Is there another hole over here? No, but there's a rupee. Maybe there's a hole in this grass, but is that the hole we already went to? Part of me thinks maybe it is. Yeah, we went in this hole, right? I'm gonna check just to be sure. We probably did. Yep, we went here. Okay, so we'll go back up. I think we still need a few more rupees for the one thing. The sword. Okay, this should be enough. Here, so we'll go up, we'll go back to the shop. But then also, there's another pretty easy thing we can get. So tonight we'll be able to get a couple things. Or maybe, I can't remember what, there are some dancers we need to meet. I can't remember what night they are here on. Here, we'll go to the shop first. We've already been here, I don't know why we're... This isn't new. But we'll look at this like it's new. Alright. Here, so we'll go... I think it was this shop that has the thing we want, right? I've always gave my deed to the hand. That's right, we can do that. Oh, if we get the Deku mask, there's also the thing we could do, the Anju and Cafe, we could start that. Which is nice. We wouldn't be able to finish it. But we also can't... Wait, how do we get that mask to begin with? Because I know we talked to Anju, but we have to talk to Anju while wearing it. I can't remember who gives you the Cafe mask. Um... If we could get the cafe mask, we could talk to Anju, but then we still need the Deku mask to be able to get into the place at night. Unless we just wait up there. Can't remember. Who gives you the cafe mask? Is it the, wait, is it his mom, I think, and she's, hold on, let me go check this. The grandma gave me, Mari, what is that? Mari? I'm not sure what that is. I'm gonna go check over here. I think if we go in here, we can talk to the lady to find cafe. If I'm not mistaken. The mayor's residence. Here, and then we just walk in here, right? Oh no. We don't want to talk to these guys. Okay, the grandma gave me the mask. That's right, that's right. Yeah. Okay, so we want to go into here. So we can get that. It won't give us the mask, realistically. We're not probably going to get Cafe's mask. But at the very least... Where's the no, the grandma's downstairs, isn't she? I think so. Right? She's in here, I think. But at the very least, this will be an item. Here we go. Tortoise. Yes. Then let Mother read you a story. Now, which story would you like to hear? That just passes time. Is it not his mom? Okay, I thought it was his mom, which his mom's in the mayor's residence, if I'm not mistaken, freaking out because her son's missing. So here, we'll go back here. So I think this is where it is. And then we go to the right, because this should be where she is. Uh, Here she is. Oh dear, are you on a field trip, or are you the expert person finder I hired? I am. The characteristics of the person I want you to find. Yes, yes, I know them. The person I want you to locate is my son, Cafe. You know him, don't you? You don't? Really? He disappeared about a month ago. It's terrible. I'm so very worried. I can't even get food down my throat, and I've lost 5 pounds. We should worry for her. You haven't anything, though. Oh dear. Well, could you look for him? No. Oh my, of course, you are an expert. Well, I'm counting on you. Oh gosh, dang it, that's not useful. Okay, well, we tried. Here, let's go out here. 'Cause there is another thing we can grab. Especially with the bunny hood, this should be somewhat easy. What was that in that tree? That's what we're gonna grab. I couldn't tell what that was, though. What is that? It's random? Or it's like, what? Oh, I mean, I guess it's random, obviously. But it looks like it kept changing. Here, we'll go over here. That's so useless. I don't want that. It's like usually something way better. Okay. Well, this should do enough damage. Oh, wait. There's a thing we can do. If we, right, and then go over here. There, we need to erase the postman yet? That's on Ocarina of Time. Oh, we're not getting all these. 'Cause you get all these before they disappear, you get something. But yeah, that's Ocarina of Time. Otherwise, I would. With the postman, there's a thing where if I can get his hat, I can open a mailbox and find something in there, and that's good. But we don't have the postman's hat yet. That would be good, though. I would like to get that. For now, I think we'll go fight the Dodongos with this razor sword. What's it called on here? Because I definitely thought it was the razor sword. That's what it was. Yeah. Uh, it is the razor sword. The shop called it something different. I think the shop called it the progressive sword, which was odd. Uh, oh, it's this button. Okay, wrong button. Here, I might have to go quiet-ish, just for this. How many hits are these guys gonna take? You're not being great. I really don't like you guys. Okay, that's one down. Okay, so he's gonna explode. We're gonna pick up his money. Okay, so they don't have like a whole lot of health. So this isn't terrible. Yeah, this razor sword is useful. So now, if there's only one, this should be a lot easier. So we'll just keep going around him, hitting him in the tail, maybe like one or two more times, and then we should get a chest. What will we get? I don't know. I hope the Deku mask. That would be really nice. That would be really good. Or Epona's song. Epona's song would also be really helpful. Those two are going to open us up to a lot of things. Or the bow and arrow. There are a lot of things that we could get that are good. The letter to Mama. Wait, isn't that that's from Cafe. Here, what happens if we... So can we give that to his mom? Can we give that to his mom on day one? Usually, that's not something you can get on day one. Um, we can see what happens, though, with that. Sure. Sure, we'll save. That'll be interesting. I I don't know if that'll work. But we'll see how that goes. I'm pretty sure that's from him. So let's see. Is she still here? Or did she go somewhere? She'll be really surprised that we got this so quickly. Alright, so go in here. Nope, don't hit the wall. Go in here. Oh, she is still here. Oh dear. No, 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 no. Hey, do you like this? No. Oh, if I take that off? No, 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 no. Really? She doesn't want this? Okay. Maybe we just can't do anything with that right now. What's in here? I can't remember. Okay. Nothing crazy. Oh. Hello. Hey, oh my gosh, and a long time no see. How have you been? ¿Cómo estás, amigo? I don't know how to say in Spanish, long time no see. In Japanese, hisashiburi. So, hisashiburi. Long time no see. I hope you've been doing well. I was actually, I think it was in the last stream or so, I was thinking it had been a while since I'd seen you. I was hoping things were going all right. It's good to see you again. Today we're playing Majora's Mask Randomizer, which is a lot of fun. I feel quite humiliated. Oh no! What's wrong? Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. It's going to nighttime. Well, hopefully we can cheer you up a little bit here. I try to keep these things enjoyable so that anyone can come here no matter what's going on and just have some fun for a little bit. So even if everything else in the world is terrible, you gotta aim for these to be a good, safe place for people to have fun and relax. I discovered where my name comes from. Oh, see? That sounds like a cool thing. Um, but I guess we wouldn't be humiliated if it was as cool as it sounds. Should I ask? Man, I'm curious, but if it's humiliating, maybe I don't want to put you on the spot with that. What can we grab? Okay, if it's about to go to night, the curiosity shop opens at 10. We can also go there before long. We don't have Cafe's mask, so we can't talk to Anju. I never felt so dragged. Really? Well, I'll tell you. I don't know. You know, your name isn't everything. I'd say if nothing else, if it's a bad name, you've got a pretty cool opportunity. It may not seem like that. Uh, but I say if it's a bad name, that means you have the chance to take that name and make something good of it. Melia, I don't. Is that a Spanish word? Or does it mean something in Spanish? See, so like if it's a bad meaning, then you could take that name and like do something so cool as yourself. So that way when people hear that name, they don't even think of the bad thing anymore. They think of the good thing that you did. And then all of a sudden it becomes a really good name. And then like going forward, people would be like really excited to have that name. Oh my gosh, they're here. Okay, here, we can do this. Search for. Okay, here. I will start this cutscene. Oh no 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 no! No. Here we go. Um, while this plays out, I will hurry up and I'll Google this for you. Let me open a new tab. Look at us, we're teaching dance. Google tells me it means light or shining light of God. Which, if that's the case, I'll tell you, our names basically mean really similar things. If that's the case, so like that's really cool. Um, my name means light wave. It's the meaning behind it was that uh I was told I'm supposed to be, or yeah, the explanation I was given behind my name was that I'm supposed to be. Oh gosh, dang it, not a Woodfall Stray Fairy. But it was said that I'm supposed to be a wave of God's light which will shine over the dark, or which will wash over the darkness in the lives of many. And so, I don't know if that's what your name means. It sounds like we have pretty similar names, and so I'd say that's really cool. Your name comes from anime. Well, hey, if it makes you feel any better, I get that a lot. People often ask me, uh, I guess there are a couple characters with my name. Most of them are obscure. But every once in a while, someone's like, "Oh, are you named after this character?" And it's like, no, I'm not. Um, maybe that character's named after me. That would be bizarre. Uh, just take one L from. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't admit to this, but I don't. I don't know as much about anime as people assume. Um, so I'm not. If we take one L away, I'm not sure what that would be. Neliel. I'm guessing. That's so cute. I want to eat. Wait, what? Anyway, she's too old for us, chat. We can't have her. Um, sure, we'll play. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, we're ready. But yeah, so I'm not sure what that's a reference to, but I guess that means your parents must have liked whatever show it was. So, I don't know, hopefully that's cool. That could be cool. Like, that's not inherently bad. I think yeah, there are some ways that it could be, maybe, but it doesn't have to be. Oh no. Oh, I can't even. This camera is so bad. Oh gosh, we're not gonna make it this time. This camera's so hard to do anything with. Okay, so we're not going this way. We're not going that way. Oh my gosh, chat, we're not gonna make it. Oh, this is so annoying. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh, I didn't think we were gonna do that. Oh, why are we getting so many? Chat, why are we just getting stray fairies? I don't want stray fairies. When I come of age, I'll change it. But see, like the meaning is cool. Again, oh wait. We did it twice last time and we got a different thing each time. Uh, but no, like we're like almost twins. In the F1 menu, there should be a way to make right stick the camera instead of items. Right stick is the camera, um, but the y-axis is inverted, and I can't find where to change that for the camera and settings. And I really don't like the y-axis being inverted for my third-person camera. That just like feels really gross. If I'm flying, I want that. If I'm driving like a submarine, oh gosh. But I'm not flying or piloting a submarine in Majora's Mask, so you don't really want it here. Hold on, I'll read chat in a second. We're gonna... Oh gosh, are we gonna make it? Not here. Did we do it? Okay. It would be in the controller setup under the camera tab. Okay, 50 rupees. Is this different every time? Okay, here. We'll go to... Okay, camera tab. I don't have camera. Oh, wait, general. No, control. I don't see it. The controller setup under camera tab. I don't have a camera tab. Maybe that's part of the issue? I don't know. That's okay. I'm not too worried. I did have fun. No, I will not do it again right now. I know, I might be back. 'Cause if that's random every time, that could be good. I don't assume it will be. What else can we... It's only 7, so it's still too early. The curiosity shop's not even open. Is the sword school still going? Oh gosh. But that was kind of frustrating last time. They're still working on... Okay, yeah. That's fair. It is... This does work really well, though. Like, as far as, being able to play old Zelda games on PC, I'm really enjoying this. But yeah, NL, I would say... There's nothing to be ashamed of there. Like, again, like name twins almost. I'm not sure which language yours comes from, but like, yeah, that's kind of cool. Not that I've got a bias or anything. Someone made one for Star Fox 64. Really? Oh wait, I have to. No one wants to help me. If no one. Yes, we'll do the expert course. Okay. Hi. Hi. Hi, wakatta. Um. All right, here. I'm gonna go quiet again because I need focus on this. This was frustrating last time, although I don't think it should have been. I think it should be fairly straightforward. Okay. No, you don't want to get too close to it. First try. Okay, that wasn't bad. It's because we practiced last time. Rest of it, I might give you something really best. It's going to be another. Sorry. Oh wait, which song is this? The Song of Storms. Can we play that for the guy? No, we can play the Song of Storms in the desert area that I can't remember the name of, the Arcana Canyon or something like that. And we can we can do a thing there. Pretty sure that's like where that's useful. We'll go see though. Maybe we can play it for the guy over here. Maybe he's over here, but I don't think so. Oh wait, we can also check to see what Stray Fairy is. Uh, the Stray Fairy is not here right now. If we have the Song of Storms, why is that not working? Uh-oh. Why is that not working? Song time, Wave Bossa Nova, Song of Storms. Right, we have that. Oh, that note, okay. But that didn't do anything for him. But if we talk to him, he still gives us thing, right? Oh yeah, because usually he gives us the mask that we can lead the chickens with. I want to say... Oh yeah, we don't need a song for the chickens. What do we use a song for? It's the frog, maybe. What's he gonna give us now? Whoa! Whoa! Chat! Oh, that's useful! That's awesome. We do want that. Uh, no stray fairies here, though? Okay, we'll come back in the day and see the stray fairies back. But what this means, the powder keg, is we can put that... Where is... Oh, it's over here. We could try to go to the ranch now. Uh, there's a thing where we can fight aliens, but we don't have... we don't even have... Uh, oh, I want that. That's mine. Okay, we're getting out of here before more birds take our money. But we can use the powder keg to get here early, I think. And so I'm guessing that means... I don't think the powder keg goes with us once we reset. I think we'd have to, like, get it back again. But at the very least... I think, yeah, we can blow this up. No, we have to be a Goron, don't we? I can't use it as a human, can I? No, I can't. That stinks. Okay. Well, we need the Goron's mask to be able to even use that. It's like, that's cool, but we don't have the Goron's mask. Alright, so I guess we'll just wait for midnight, maybe? Or no, we'll wait for 10 o'clock first, and we can go to the Curiosity Shop at the very least. That'll be a good start. And from there, we'll wait until midnight for the thief to come, and we can stop the thief. See what we get from him. I'll say I feel like we're making better progress than on the first run. I'd go through and check all and do all the little checks you can remember. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing all the things that I can usually think of, but there are a lot of them that rely on even a lot of the early stuff that I would do relies on the Deku Mask, which we don't have yet, and so we're still kind of limited in what we can do. So it's 9 o'clock, which means we've got 1 hour until the Curiosity Shop opens. Uh, hey, what else could we do? I don't think there's much right now. We did, yeah, we'd need bombs or bows or ideally, uh, what is it? The Deku Mask or the Postman's Hat. There's a lot of stuff we could potentially do if we just had like one item. It could be a bunch of different items that would open us up to that. But right now, there's not a whole lot we can do. So we're kind of just waiting for time to go by. Once it does, yeah, I think the Curiosity Shop's probably our next best bet. Because if we go in there, there's nothing. We can't get into the other mini game because we need the Deku Mask. Here, we'll go in here. But then we still got half an hour. We got these guys, that's cool. But we can't even get the Bomber's Notebook until, or like we can't actually get the password and stuff until we're able to play as, um, what is it? The Deku. Because we need to pop their thing. Oh, is this him count? Oh, this! I remember this! Okay, here, hold on. Don't disrupt my training. Yes. Okay, hold on. You make fun of me, but this is quite difficult. Will you try? Yes. Okay, hold on, chat. I used to be good at this. I used to be. Okay. Hi. 1 second. Ichi, ich, ni, san, shi, go, roku, nana, hachi, kyu. Yay! See, I do this when I buy gas. I always like stop it right on the dollar. 10 seconds? Yeah, that's right. I'm really cool. And now he's gonna give us the postman's mask, but like really not. I forgot about that. So that's one thing we can get. Oh my gosh, I don't want that. This isn't a great seed. I was giving it way too much credit earlier. We're getting like so many stupid little stray fairies and small keys. Things that we just can't use. Uh, alright. There's nothing else we can buy here that we want, right? Is there? I think we bought everything we can. Because that song, if I remember correctly, whatever the song is, it's really expensive. Yeah. Both to order, that was 178. We already have New Wave Bossa Nova, which we can't do anything with until we get to the Zora area. Or the Great Bay. Is it the Great Bay? I think that's what it's called on here. But we can't get there yet. It'll on break back in 1 hour. Okay, that's nice. This opens in a little bit. Sweet. So... Oh, wait. The hand that comes, that we can give the thing to, he comes dawn of the final day, I'm pretty sure. While the moon is about to crash, he's in the toilet. Get rupees for bank so you get the wallet. Oh, that's how you do that? I couldn't remember how to get the bigger wallet. Okay. Well, here, I guess I'll see what's going to be at the Curiosity Shop. See if there's anything else I want to buy. And then after we buy whatever's there, I'll start. Okay, deposit 200. We can do that for sure. That's easy. Okay, so here, let's go here. Nice. Hey, sorry I don't serve Masquerade. Okay, well here, we'll take that off. Hi. And nothing to sell. No. I have nothing to sell. Yep, okay. So that's that. Alright, yeah, here, we'll start getting rupees for... It's midnight of any day for the hand. Oh, okay. Well, here, tonight we're gonna take care of the robber because that's a night one thing only. It's so, here, I'll deposit money here. Deposit rupees, yes. Let's do... Yes, 93 rupees. Yep, we're gonna deposit all of it. Cool. What's my name? Mitsuha, is it? Yes, it is. Let me snap it. Alright, perfect. Cool. I remember that because I'd go there every night as a chat. Yeah. Fun. Alright, nope, don't climb that. We're gonna go get more rupees now. If we go to the snow area, there's a couple of fountains here. Oh, wow. Or not snow. This is where I actually wanted to go. This is perfect. We can go in here and there's rupees in here. I can't remember how many. 5. Way less than I thought. But okay. Uh, we don't have the Song of Healing, so we can't even talk to the Kamaro man, which stinks because he would give us an item if we had the Song of Healing, but we don't. That's when I really wish we could buy. I wish we could just buy the Song of Healing. Because that song would also open us up to a lot of things. Alright, so it's about 10:30, which means we've got an hour and a half until we have to get to the northern part of the town. I think it's the northern part, to deal with the thief. So we're looking good on time. I don't know if we'll get, yeah, we can probably, we might be able to hit 200 rupees by then. We'll go down here. What did you get instead of the moon tier? I can't do the moon tier yet because I need to be able to go to the Astral Observatory, and I can't go to the Astral Observatory until I get the password for the bomber's hideout, and I can't get that until I have the Deku Mask. Yeah, there's no Deku Mask, that's randomized. And so there's a lot that I can't do right now. That's why I'm so limited. Like if I had the Deku Mask, I'd go over to the swamp and shoot the thing off the tree and grab that. If I had the Deku Mask, I would do the bomber's notebook stuff, go to the hideout. I would do the Deku Flower mini games. There's so much that I would do. Yeah, it's very annoying. Yeah, I know. I mean, if you like that, getting the Deku Mask early will, and a lot of times make or break a run because that opens you up to so much. Like, if I had that, I could go to the swamp and I could do all the stuff in the swamp, but I can't do that even. And so yeah, we're really limited right now. That's why I'm kind of struggling through these early things until something else comes along that'll open us up to more. Go spam the mini games again for rupees. I could. Um, I think, yeah, come tomorrow. We still don't get anything useful from the old lady when we save her from the thief. We might just do the one mini game where it's like the maze that pops up because that seems to give us different things every time we play it. Unless, no, I don't think that's what it is. I think we got something special the first time, and I'm guessing every other time might just be 50 rupees, which still isn't bad. That's money if we could consistently win. But here, we'll deposit this, and then I think we'll go wait for the old lady to get here. Yep, deposit. You look at me like you forgot me. I was here a minute ago, but okay. Yeah. Uh, here, 58. Like, look at that. Yeah, we just need 49 more rupees. That's not bad. We could get that pretty easily. So we'll go over here. I mean, it's not going terribly. This isn't... Uh-oh. Huh. BS told me it's getting overloaded. That's tough. I think we're fine. This is a 26-year-old game. We're okay. We'll make it. Um, but yeah, it's not a terrible run, admittedly. Like this could have been worse, but admittedly, it's still not great. Again, we're kind of limited. We're really limited in what we can do right now because of the things we've been getting. We've been getting a lot of stray fairies, like keys for dungeons, which is just terrible. You really don't want dungeon-specific items. Um, that'll also mean dungeons will probably be near impossible, to beat, at least. But they'll be good for getting items, because all of their small keys and fairies will actually be really useful masks. So, however far we can get in those, we'll see. But let's see if we can even get to one. All right, we're gonna get these, and then we're gonna go save the old lady. All right, old lady time. Let's go back in here. We're gonna save her in style. We've got the razor sword. This guy's really gonna taste some justice. See, I would shoot that for you, kid, but I can't. Right now, if we just stand here, I think he like runs right by us. Also, this is so much nicer than the last time we played Majora's Mask because last time I didn't have my other monitor set up, and so I only had the one display. And so now I've got like chat over here, and I've got the game over here, and so it's nice I can have you guys on separate screens, which helps so much. I don't have to use my phone anymore for chat. So we've really moved up. That's nice. Oh, what else was I gonna say? There was something else I wanted to mention. I don't remember what it was. Oh yeah. If you look up in the top right, you'll see we've got a follower goal set up. Our goal right now is we want to hit 25 followers so that we can reach affiliate. And after that, we'll go for, I think it's like 50 or 75 for partner. But for now, the current goal is 25 followers so we can reach affiliate. That's one of the things I have to do. It's also really helpful if we want to keep growing the channel and taking this all seriously, which I'd love to do. I'd love to see how far we can go with these things. And so if you guys are interested in helping out, go ahead and just hit the follow button, turn notifications on if you'd like to see more of these streams. It's absolutely free. Takes a couple of seconds. And even if you don't want to, you actually watch the streams, you don't have to click on the notifications. You can turn them off. But it does bump us that little bit closer, and so it'd be greatly appreciated. But in the meantime, we're going to get not bomb bagged, but a stray fairy. I'm not surprised. Well, what were we gonna do after that? Oh, wait, we can get rupees. Yeah, that's true, because, I mean, it might not even give us, I'm guessing it won't give us the wallet, is the other thing. It'll probably give us another randomized item, which could be good. Although I think I'd like that wallet so I could buy the other song. Also, I wonder if we already own a song, what happens when we reset the cycle and go back to day one? Like, is it going to sell us the same song that we already have? Can that happen? I don't know how that would work. If it does, we'll probably try buying one just to see. Um, I don't know how that would work, but we can certainly try. We've got nothing to lose. I think we need nine, what was it, nine more or five more? Something like that. And then we've got enough rupees to go to the bank, though. Awesome. Hopefully we can get them here. Yeah. So again, the Deku's mask would be like the best thing to get. That'd be like a best case scenario. The other thing I would really like to get is Epona's song. Because Epona's song could get us into the Akana Canyon or the Great Bay. It would get us over both of those walls. So that would be really nice. I suppose, oh, whoops. The bow and arrow would also be nice. Because the bow and arrow would let us get into the mountain, which would be cool. That would be nice. Um, those are like the three things we really want. Deku Mask, Bow and Arrow, Epona's Song. Here, alright, let's go back. We're gonna deposit these rupees. We're gonna get something from the bank. That'll be nice. What else can we do right now? I'm trying to think. I don't know that there is much we can do. We'll start with this, though. Come morning, maybe we can get the stray fairy that comes back to the little area where we saw the guy from the Song of Storms. Um, because usually there's a stray fairy there, but I didn't see it, so I almost wonder if that's like only there during the day. Here, let's deposit. Let's just go. No, not 900. Let's go. Yeah, let's just do. Yeah, we'll throw it all in there. Why not? Hi, let's do it. All right, what's he gonna give us? Goron Lullaby intro. Yeah, that's not really helpful. What's the next thing? Is it 500? You. Oh, that's not nice. Don't tell me I'm poor. I know I'm poor. All right. Well, I guess we'll keep saving up. I think 500 is probably the next like milestone. Uh, what else can we? Honestly, what else can we do? I have no idea. We can't do this because we don't have a bow and arrow. We can't go to the milk bar because we don't have the mask. Uh, we can't get that stray fairy because we don't have the Deku mask. Terrible, I know. On night two, we could do the toilet, or not the toilet paper. We could give the to the hand, who uses it as toilet paper, admittedly. That's an option. We can't make this jump, right? We specifically need, yeah, we need the Deku Mask to fly over there from the Deku Flower. That's annoying. I see, I'm almost at a loss. Like, what else could we possibly do? If we had magic, we could cut all of these at once, because we could make our blade cut, like, more space at once. But we don't have access to magic, for whatever reason, and so that would be a bit tricky. So we're best off looking out here. Like for what? Do we have anything I'm forgetting about? We got Deku Seeds. We've got special delivery to mom. I don't remember what this is. I think it goes to Faye's mom, but I don't know. Unless you just like can't give it to her on the day one, and that's why that didn't work. Um, what songs do we? We've got these masks. We did everything with that. Maybe we do this on day 3. What else do we? Wait, what songs? Song of Storms. Can't do anything with that, I don't think. And we have Bossa Nova. Nothing to do with that yet. Lullaby intro. No. Song of Time. All right. We're really hitting some roadblocks here. Well, what is it? Okay, so we can't even do the Song of Healing. We like do not have it. Which stinks, cause again, that would be useful. We could get some stuff with that if we did have it, but we don't. Over here, I don't think there's anything we can do over here. I think we need, because we can't go anywhere because we need Epona's song to get Epona to get over here. Or we need the Goron mask so we can use the power kegs to blow those things up and get in there. There's really nothing we can do. Gosh. I really wish we could just, like, get the Goron, or not the Goron mask, the Deku mask. That's what boned me last time is we got the Deku mask right at the end and we realized it was right at the beginning and we'd have just grabbed it right away. Ah, but we noticed it so late. But it's not there this time. That was the first place I looked after learning that. I didn't want to make that mistake again. But it looks like we don't have a choice. Oh, here, I'm remembering now. It doesn't have anything to do with the game, I'm sorry. Old Man Rishi, if you're still there, I could tell you the exciting news. Also, where else can we go? uh, is there anything here I'm forgetting? I really don't think there is. There's an archery game, but that archery game doesn't really work because we don't have a bow. And he'll tell us, hey, go away. Uh, can we buy? How do we get the camera? There's a thing we can do over here. Or there's a minigame we could do if we had a camera, I think. Or do we need, is it a camera or what is it? I can't remember. I think it's a camera. Um, I can't remember. Can we just buy a camera from him? Maybe. Actually, pictographs I've taken. I don't have. Yes, 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 yes. Do you want to sell me a camera? Okay. Here, we can ride this. Wait, potion shop. Oh, wait, but we can't even get there without the Deku mask. So that's fantastic. I don't think we can we? We can't swim there. I don't think we can swim there. Can we? I've, I don't know. Maybe we can. I guess I never swam there. You need the mask for the ride. Okay. If nothing else, I'm gonna go to the potion shop and see if there's anything we can buy from her. But there you are. You showed yourself. What I was gonna tell you is I sent you that picture earlier. Oh, hold on. Once I get to this ladder and I'm going up, I am going to send you a picture. Where are you at? There. I just sent you something amazing. The potion shop. Okay. What is she selling? Bombs? Do I need a bomb bag? So you find it for me. No, I don't have that. Okay. I just want to look at your shop. Um, I need a mushroom to make this. Whoa, 5 rupees for 156? Uh, that's a steal, or I guess it's stealing from me. Oh gosh, we can't even do the maze thing though, dear sister. Oh yeah, we can. 'Cause I don't think we need, I was gonna say we need the Song of Healing for that. But no, we don't. I think we just, find her and then come back and then she gives us a potion, I want to say. Follow you. Okay. This should be easy enough because we've got the monkey hood, or the bunny hood. So we can go quickly. Sweet. Or which way is he gonna go? I don't want to get hit by the turtle. We're going this way. Awesome. Hey. Oh wait, she might not even give us what we need. He probably won't even give us the potion. Uh-oh. That would be difficult. Do you have anything that gives you energy? Uh, no. Wait, I don't have anything, right? No, I don't. Uh, Here. Let's go back. Tell her sister, hey, we found her. And then we'll do that again. Or is it, well, probably not. Because usually her sister would give us, a potion to heal her, I'm pretty sure. But we're probably not going to get the potion. Also, look at that. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Here. Let's talk to her. Come on. There we go. Well, let's see your potions work very well. Yeah, that's right. We found that. Yeah, he got to her. Well, oh no, what did we get? It's probably not a potion. The hook shot. Chat? What? That might be really useful. Also, we can buy this red potion, I think. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, hold on. Here. Ooh, that's more money than we have. It's more money than we can carry because we couldn't get the upgrade. Um, can we do anything with the hook shot? I don't know if we can do anything with the hook shot, in all honesty. You need an empty bottle. An empty bottle. What do I need an empty bottle for? I don't have an empty bottle right now. Um, for the potion. Oh, yeah. Yeah, which I don't have. So I can't remember. Can I go in one of these? Is that a thing? No. Okay. Well, we have the hook shot. I can't remember if there's anything we can do with the hook shot. Part of me wants to say maybe we could get into Akana Canyon, but I still think we need Epona for that. I don't think we can just go. Well, the part of me is wondering, there's the thing, the ice hanging above the mountain. And so I'm almost wondering if I can hit that with a hook shot, would that count? Or there's also the guy on the tree in the swamp. Um, well, right here. I wonder if we can't hit this dude with the hook shot. If so, that would be, oh. Here, I don't want to fight. Gosh. Come on, lock onto him. There we go. Yeah, this razor sword's amazing. So here, let's see. Gosh dang it, you guys are annoying. Come here. Now, if we... Oh, that's the wrong button. That worked! Oh my gosh. Nope, I'm not trying to... Here. Okay. So now we go up here. That's good. That gives me hope for the... It's a stray fairy. Oh my gosh. That's... Guys, this is like literally the stray fairy seed. That's all this seed gives, is stray fairies. It's a bit annoying. Alright. We'll go now. We'll see if we can get through the ice on the mountain. Maybe that will work. I'd say I'm not too hopeful. But we'll see. Also, I wonder... Wait, if there's a tree on the other side of the fence for the Astral Observatory, maybe we can get in there with this? That's worth trying, right? Uh... Because we can grab onto trees for sure. If we hit the tree. Again, if we hit the tree. Gosh, that's like so not precise. Okay. Well, maybe we won't do that. Um, Here, we'll try Iconic Canyon since we're right here. If this doesn't work, if we can't get in here, which I really don't think we can. I think we do need Epona. But we'll try it just for the heck of it. And if this doesn't work, we will go to... Yeah, look at that. If this doesn't work, we'll go to the mountain. Nope, that definitely won't work. Nope, don't touch him. Don't let him touch us. I like to be able to use my sword. Oh gosh, dang it. Here, so let's go around. No! Gosh dang it, you're so annoying. I hate these guys. But now we'll try the mountain. That's okay, we don't need our sword anyway right now. Not terribly. I hope this works. At the very least, if they hit your shield, they should go out. Yeah, I'm just not trying to fight right now. I'm just trying to ignore them. Could we think of keys? No, I can't remember. I can't remember. But hopefully this might work. I wouldn't have thought it would. But then the hookshot also damaged it killed that bat or that keys that was in the tree. And so if it kills them, I'm thinking, okay, it does damage, it doesn't just stun. So if it does damage, maybe it can also break this ice. If that's the case, that's good. Uh Hit there. No. Not there. Not there. Nothing. Okay. Guess we can't do that. Alright. It's really looking like we're about stuck. I mean, there's a couple things we can do still. We can really... Again, we can get the hand... Or we can get the thing from the hand. Oh, let's go check out the Stray Fairy. To see if it's back, since it's daytime now. Yes, we can also do this. But this is just rupees. Yep, don't. It's not like I wanted to look at the wall or anything. Yeah, I can definitely see all that. Come on, this... You're really terrible. There we go. Oh, wait, hold on. There. If nothing else, this is money. So we'll take that. What? No. Okay, so now the right stick no longer functions like it needs to. Yeah, I did the 200 rupees. And it gave us... What did it give us? I think a stray fairy probably, or a key for a dungeon. Something useless. Wait. Yes! Yeah, that's right. Oh my gosh. Yes. Guys, we're gonna... Oh my gosh, this is so good. Okay. Wait, but do we need... Oh, I can't remember if we need the Deku Mask for any of them. Do we? I think we might, but I can't remember exactly. I'm really hoping not, because we don't have it. Here, yeah, this dude's about to run. Oh, that's unfortunate. And I think there's a kid in one of these. It might be elsewhere. Okay, there's four left, or how many? Here, I know there's one over here, which is also where we wanted to go for our Stray Fairy. You should get by with Bunnyhood. Yeah, oh no, this will be no problem. Oh, also here's our Stray Fairy. Um, come on. Touch the fairy. Touch the fairy. Yeah. Really, it's just still a Stray Fairy. Everything's a Stray Fairy, guys. Always remember that. Never get your hopes up for anything life. It's always just a Stray Fairy. Uh, I think the one where there's a kid in the box is over here. Oh, well, there's this dude. Two left. Okay. There's totally one in a box somewhere. There's no way I'm imagining that. I don't think so. No, that can't be. Is there a box over here? Uh, I don't know. Maybe if we run along the top where we went to that one chest earlier. I don't know if there's a kid there. Oh, there might be a kid. Oh wait, he's up there. Oh, okay. So they open in an hour. Then we can go up there because we can't get there the normal way because that needs um this or there's a flower that we need for the Deku seeds or for the Deku mask. So here, let's go over here and see if there's a kid here. 'Cause there's two left. Okay. Nope, he's not there. He's not in here. What am I thinking? Because I definitely remember one hiding in a box because I remember seeing the box wiggle because there's a kid in it. Where would that have been? Oh, well, there's this guy. So I guess there's not. No. Maybe that's only on the 3DS. Maybe it's different on there. Okay. Well, it's about to go to 8 a.m., which means we can then get in the inn and go to the roof and get the last kid. Hmm. No, it's not like we're going to get the notebook anyway. Or, well, we'll get the notebook, I think, which won't be the notebook, probably. But then we should also get the code, which means we can go into the Astral Observatory. And so then we can get the moon tier, I think. And so, okay. This is good. This is really good. This is progress. This is like the kind of thing we needed. Hopefully. Unless it's all Stray Fairies. Which, with our luck, it probably is exactly that. It's just going to be Stray Fairies and dungeon keys. Or like a map of a random dungeon. Something dumb. Or it's going to be something super cool. So I shouldn't push it off yet. I shouldn't just discount it yet. It might be awesome. Is this the rooftop? Yes. Yay, and we did it. Look at that. Okay, my name, I won't tell you. Or I told you. Alright, let's get the number. Height. Okay. Bomber's notebook. Sweet. Alright, the code is 21435. Nice. 21435. And what did we get? What? You know, this is my favorite game of all time. Uh, but sometimes I think maybe that title should go to Yakuza 0. 21435. Yeah. Alright. Let's go in here. Hi, hi, hi. I know. Now, there are also a couple of things in here we can get, if I remember correctly. Like, there's a thing this way. Yeah. Here we go. Oh no. Can we get past him? Yeah. And then there's just a chest here, right? No, that's not what I'm trying to hit. Gosh dang it. That needs a bomb. We don't have a bomb, so we won't be doing that. Yeah, it stinks. Ah, but we will swim this way. Are there any more spiders? No. Alright, so we'll just go here then. Hopefully we're okay. But yeah, I think we should be able to get a couple things from here. There's a song that we can play with Scarecrow up here. I remember that, but I can't remember what song the Scarecrow wants. I also don't think he gives us anything. Come on, go up the ladder. Alright. But, if nothing else, we can use the telescope. I know that much. We can look at the moon and get the moon's tear, which will be something completely different. Yo, hey baby, I'm a styling scarecrow wandering in search of pleasant music. Time will pass in the blink of an eye if you dance with me. No, 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 no. No. Sorry, but I have stuff to do. Yeah, I want to learn your song. Oh, we already know this. Pretty interesting. Yep, I already knew that, but thank you. You're so cool. Alright, let's go talk to this epic man up here. Yep, I'm a friend of the bombers. Yep. Alright, yes, I want to use your telescope. That's all I care about. Where is... Here he is. Is it only a day one thing where it's the moon's tear? Is that a day one thing? Let's look, it's all moon. That's crazy. It's gotta be first day. Really? That sucks. What was the code? I should have typed it in chat. 21435. 21435, I think it was. Okay, so we can't even do that. But if I go out here, Skullkid has to be up there. Oh, yeah, that's right. Because he spanks himself and then it falls. The moon cries because he spanks himself. I don't think there's anything for us to do particularly on day 2 then. I think what else could we do? I don't know. Because we could go back to day 1 if we really wanted and get that. Is that worth doing? No, I'd say at the very least here. No, hold on. At the very least, we should get... Gosh dang it. I'm trying to take the shortcut out of here. Does that not work on here? Is that a 3DS thing, or am I imagining that altogether? I thought you could grab a tree. No? Okay. Well, we're not getting a tree. 21435. Yeah. Is it? But, like, here, let's watch this tree, then. Gosh. 'Cause I definitely thought you could grab the trees and, like, use that as an easy way out of here. I know that's not too far. Look at that. Well, that's not gonna hit. Yeah, so this must not be a thing. I must be remembering that wrong. That's fine. So I think we'll maybe go to the inn at least. Um, skip tonight, hang out there, give the deed to the hand, and then maybe end, or maybe like go back to the day 1. Gosh dang it. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore you. You're gonna annoy me. I really don't care. Mm. This is not the best seed. Eventually we'll get a good one. Not today, I guess. Unless maybe the toilet hand's about to give us something super cool. I'm not holding my breath. Uh, let's go. Actually, hold on. Maybe we can, because again, I almost wonder if like maybe the issue with this was just that you can't give that to her on day one. Maybe because the game doesn't expect that to be a day one object, and so it doesn't work. That might be. And so here, I want to try. No. Nope. Okay, that doesn't work. Well, I guess that's fine. Let's go out here then. We'll go up the inn, we'll go to the roof, and then I hope we can skip time up there without getting kicked out. Uh, Otherwise that's gonna be really annoying. But here, we'll go in here, go upstairs. Oh wait, hold on. Um, don't we get something from listening to her stories? I think there's something we can get. Here, let's Carnival time. Okay, yeah, let's listen to this. We don't really care. Yep, did wait! Oh, there's a thing we have to get so we can stay up. What is it? I don't remember what it is, but there's something that helps us stay up late. Whatever that is. Is someone in chat, do any of you remember? I'm forgetting. What is it that helps you stay awake on here? I can't for the life of me remember. But I know there's something. And if I have that, I can listen to her stories. And that's how you get the thing. Okay. Well, as much as I appreciate that, I guess we're stuck then on that end. What is it? The all-night mask. Oh yeah, the all-night mask, because it's a torture mask that keeps their eyes open. That's what it was. I can't remember how to get that, but I remember. Yeah, the all-night mask. I think that's what it's called. Here, let's do this. Hopefully we can skip time and stay up here without getting taken down. Uh, yes, night of the second day. We want to do that. Okay. Oh no, is it only 6? Oh gosh. Here, let's return time to normal flow. Uh, so at the very least, we're not waiting for like a really long time. Yes, we'll return it to normal. That'll make this wait a bit more bearable. Then, you guys are gonna hate this. We have to sit here for a while. Or I guess here, we can hit this for like a rupee or something. You stop the dude. Yeah, that was night one. We did that. And it gave us... Do I even remember what we got from that? Something that we can't use, I think. Uh, so yeah, we did stop him. It wasn't all that useful. I think when we reset to night one again, or when we reset the cycle here in a little bit, I think I'm not gonna stop him that time. Because then if you let him steal it, I know the curiosity shop gets something in. And so I'll see what they sell if we fail to do that. I guess I should also go to the bomb shop and see what they're selling now. Yeah, I think the all night mess was in the shop on the last day. Now you buy it. Do you buy it? Is that Oh, I think you might be right. Um, but it won't be there on here is what that means, because we've got the randomizer. So, for better or for worse, that probably won't be there. Um, we just need a lot of time to pass. I wish time kept going if we were playing Ocarina. I'd just mess around with that for a bit. But it doesn't work like that, so we've really just got to sit up here And if we go into the inn too early, they'll kick us out. Goes into a store. I can't. I'll fall asleep. And then if you're in the inn, if you're inside of the inn when they close, they'll kick you out, and we can't get back up here. Because normally we could just take the Deku flower and go back up here. But we don't have the Deku mask, so we literally just have to sit up here and wait until the after the inn closes. So I think I'm gonna go in there at like 11 p.m. or something. Uh, so yeah, unfortunately we don't have much of a choice but to wait. As terrible as that is. Eh, yeah. But yeah, the stories, that's what we need the all-night mask for. Even the 2 hour one, you fall asleep for. But those are an easy item once we theoretically get the all-night mask, however or whenever that'll be. Um, I can't remember when the inn closes, but again, I don't want to go in too early. I just heard someone leave, I think. Okay. Wait, who's walking around out here? I don't want to accidentally jump off, because again, we won't be able to get back. Uh, well, yeah. So I'll say, in the meantime, to try to keep things interesting and engaging, I've got a new fascination. It's not really even a new one. So essentially, as a kid, one of my favorite things were always Beyblades, and those were like so cool back in the day. Or I grew up with Beyblade Metal Fusion, and that was amazing. And then even later in like high school and stuff, I got into Beyblade Burst a bit because it was different. It wasn't like the super cool metal ones like before, but it was still neat, and they exploded. It's like that was exciting. So I got really into those, and I've still got a lot of them. But then for the past couple of years, I've been seeing Beyblade X, and like it looks cool because it looks like the original ones that I grew up with mixed with like the bursts. It's like it looks super cool. And I've always seen them on shelves and thought to myself, "Oh, that's neat looking." But I've never bought any. But then recently, for some reason, well, especially like whenever I'm in Japan, I always see them a lot. Yeah, they look amazing. I have some of their fire. Yeah. It's so recently I've even been having dreams about them, which is like crazy. Um, so I've like really been wanting to buy some Beyblade X's. Well, I found an excuse to get some, and so now I ended up getting, oh, how many did I get? Seven, I think, within the past couple days. And I want to get more. I'm getting a stadium tomorrow, which also comes with two. So like this is a new thing. Um, I wish I could like share that with you guys somehow, but like I can't really do a Beyblade stream. That doesn't work. I'm sorry. There's a mobile game. Eh, maybe. There is, but like maybe we could do something with that. I don't know. Oh, that is like interesting looking. Um, but who knows? But like yeah, that's been my new thing I'm getting into, and so I'm super excited about that. It's they are really cool. Uh, Here, you and I, if you've got some, we should battle at some point. Uh, Here, let's put this here. We don't care about saving. Yeah, let's talk to him. Yes, here, buddy. I've got you. Yeah. Go wipe in your butt, twin. Whoa, what did he call me? Chat. Wow, I shouldn't have said that to him. He didn't appreciate that. I can't believe he called me that word. Mods, get this guy. This fell down here. I'll give it to you. I don't want it. Gosh dang it. That's not even useful. Like, who cares? It's rupees. Look at that. We maxed out, which means we didn't even get the full 50 anyway. Gosh. Alright, let's go look at the shops. Not that any of them are open right now, except maybe the Curiosity shop. I don't know that that'll have anything. Oh, if they don't have anything, we can probably go to Dawn of the Third Day. Um, See if there's any third day stuff we can do. Do you have anything now? Sorry, I don't serve. Okay, well, gosh, I'll take it off. Alright. Not to sell. Wow. You're really exciting, friend. Uh, nope, we don't have anything to sell. Sorry. Nope. Yep, I guess we're going. Uh, this one opens at night again, right? Yeah. What are you guys selling? Nothing. Wait, is that a Clock Town fairy? No, no. So literally nothing good. That's awesome. All right, we'll go look next door. Maybe these guys have something super cool that I just absolutely need to buy. No, but like they haven't gotten anything. I brought them bomb bags, but like they didn't even get any. Okay. We don't want that. Don't care about it. Don't really don't want that. Wow. Uh, yes. What is it? Can we get anything from here? Oh, I, what? This is just between us, but I have a huge bomb that this shop doesn't even carry. Yeah, that's wow. I'm gonna start telling people that at my work. Hmm. Yeah, I know I already have a powder keg. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I can't use it, but I do have it. Weird how that works, but such is a randomizer. Peak dialogue, yeah. This is just between us, but I have a big bomb. Yep. Uh, what else can we do? What is it? Oh, it's the lottery. Ah, we could do lottery. Um, wait, what do we want? Here, let's go to Dawn of the Third Day. I don't think there's gonna be anything crazy that we can do, but we'll check. Yeah. I think we're kind of just out of luck. I think we're gonna have to go back to the first day. Because then we can look at Skull Kid on the moon. We can get whatever replaces the moon tier. Um, what else can we do? I don't know. I guess it comes down to what we get from that. Um, do the shops have it? Well, it's 6 a.m. No one's gonna be open yet. Oh, except the lottery. So, I guess we can check this. Guess all three. Sure. Wait, did it say to get a... Hold on, what did it say to get? Progressive bow. Uh, 1, 3, 9. I made that up, but we'll see. 6 o'clock to 11 o'clock. Okay, that's cool. So if we can get that, that means we get our bow and arrow, which means we can... If that's right, that means we could go to the mountain. So I say, let's see if there's anything new here. The bomb shop is really what I'm looking for, right? Are you still open? That's crazy. Nothing new here. Okay, let's go to dawn of the final day. Check lottery numbers. And then we'll go back to the first day. We're just gonna mess around with time a bit. But this is progress. Slowly but surely. We guessed 139. Let's see how close we were. It's probably 473. That would be wild. I don't expect to have that right. Alright, let's go see what it was. 079. Okay. Day 3 is 079, chat. Remember that. 079. Tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. No one's gonna be here. 079. There. That's so I can look at that later and say, hey, that's useful. Alright. Beyond that, there's nothing we can do, I don't think. Oh, wait. We don't want to do this yet. Don't do this yet. Don't do this yet. Don't do this. No. 'Cause we need to go deposit our money. Here, let's... Can you send it on a day like this? Yes. I have not evacuated yet. You guys are all gonna die, but I'm leaving. 6 tomorrow. No one's gonna be here. Yeah. Yeah. Well, hey, between us, I have a really big bomb. Uh, No, no, that's not what I hit. I didn't hit that. I'm gonna start saying that one. Which one is that? The bomb one? That's got to be one of my favorite lines of dialogue that I've ever found in a game. I don't know how I never noticed that before. But yeah, that's amazing. Yeah. All right, so let's deposit all our money and let's get out of here and leave the rest of the world to burn. It's a combo. Yes. All right, now we do want to return to the first day. Yes, yes, yes. Uh, 21435. 21435, I think is the code. Gosh, if I remember that still, if that's right, I'll be impressed. 21435. I think that's the bomber thing, the password. 21435. Between us, I have a really big bomb that this shop doesn't even carry. 6 in the morning tomorrow. No one's gonna be here. We're gonna nuke Clocktown. Anyway, uh, yeah, let's slow down time so we have enough time to do whatever we want to do. Yeah, that is a combo. That's crazy. Uh, see guys, I love this game. What were we gonna go do? Oh yeah, the bomber notebook thing. Let's tell these nerds the code. That's not a door. That's a door on the 3DS, I think. Maybe I'm remembering that wrong. But here, we'll go over here. Why am I not wearing my bunny mask? Or my bunny hood? Here. Let's take this off so he will let us talk to him. 21345. No, I'm not trying to hit that. That's not what I hit at all. Yeah, be quiet. 21435. 35. Wow, I remembered that. That's surprising, but okay. Cool, we'll take it. Oh, also, we're gonna need... No, we don't care about that. Cool. Well, that rate. We'll go here. Hopefully this is something useful and not just another stray fairy. Or, I mean, there was literally that one time where it told us we got junk. Nothing. Which is so nice. That's exactly what I was hoping to get. Nothing. Oh, we can also knock that guy off the tree and get 100 rupees again. That's useful. Nothing, so that'll be good money. We can deposit that in the bank. Chat keeps doing that. It beeps when no one's here. I think that might just be the noise of, like, A, a message, or B, just chat refreshing. What are these? Well, here, let's go up here. I'm also curious to see if the shops are random every cycle, or if they stay the same. Like if they're, oh yeah, because that's right. We were going to talk about, we are talking about trying to buy a song we already have to see what happens. So yeah, we'll go check those out too. So we'll go up here. Why can't we? Is there something I'm missing? Why can't we? I don't see Skull Kid on top of there. What are we missing? That's not good. Hold on. Here, I'm gonna check something. There's no way, that's definitely what it is. You're definitely supposed to do exactly this. Um, Here, Majora's Mask. Moon Tier Quest. That's definitely what it is. Speak to the old man, look through the, zoom in on the, oh, no, 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 it's not on the moon. We don't zoom in on the moon. No, so we were doing it wrong. I think we could have done it on any day. You look here. Okay. I'm remembering it wrong. See, it has been so long since I've like legitimately played this game, especially without randomizers, so that's cool. So now we can oh, it's a stray fairy. Really? Tell me that it just looks like that. Tell me that's a placeholder model. Was it interesting? No, I think I might want to cry if that's what it looks like. Are you serious? Are you really? 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 Are we serious? That's what we got? Alright. Never, ever, ever use this seed again. I guess our last hope is the shops resetting and changing. Uh, if they didn't, either way, I wrap things up before long because it's getting late, and I have some running around to do in the morning. Before I even go to classes. So yeah, that's a thing. Um, but especially I think if these shops don't refresh, we can probably just call this seed here and say we've done about all we can. I don't really know what else we could do. It's unfortunate. I'd hate to see it end like that, but it doesn't look like we've got much of a choice. So we'll go over here. I don't know how this is gonna work. Oh wait, that's right. We were gonna. No, no, no. We don't have to call it here. The lottery exists. That's right, guys. I almost forgot the lottery. Alright, let's look in here. So, they don't restock, it looks like. Uh, and the prices stay the same. Okay, so what we can do... 079 was the thing, okay. So here, what we'll do is I will get enough rupees to buy a lottery ticket. We'll go to day 3 where we know what the numbers are. If we want to get these earlier days, we can do that later. But I definitely want to shoot for day 3, because we know what it is. So, we'll save, I think it's 10 rupees to get a ticket. There, and having a little extra doesn't hurt. So we can deposit whatever's left in the bank. Uh-oh. So, now, come on, climb up. There we go. Alright, now we'll go deposit this. Or no, we'll buy a lottery ticket. And then we'll deposit what's left. I guess, again, we have to go to day 3. So we'll go in... Yeah, it's over here. Okay. So we're gonna play this a lot. Or actually... Yeah, let's go to night of the first day. Um... Then we'll go to night of this... Or we'll go to dawn of the second day. Oh, wrong thing. And then my thought is, after we go to the second day, instead of doing this again, we can go and do the scarecrow. We can go dance with the scarecrow once. Because I can't remember if we get something out of dancing with the scarecrow or not. I want to say maybe. Alright, let's go literally the opposite direction and go dance with the scarecrow. He will be... Okay, yeah. Hopefully this gets us something. I believe any seed can be completed. Is that a thing? If so... Yeah, you might be right, because again, it's just knowledge of every secret. Yeah. Well, because again, that lottery thing said for day 3, it said if we win the lottery that we get a bow, a progressive bow, which I don't know what progressive means in this game's language, because like it called the razor sword the progressive sword. It was in the shop. So I don't know what progressive means, or if it just means that if you have it, you can progress. Maybe. Um, and so if we can get the bow, we can go to the mountain. We can do all sorts of stuff. And so, yeah. if we can get that, if we actually legitimately do get the bow from the lottery, then that's huge. And so turn that means you're able to progress through the game. Right, I get that much, but like, here, let's dance with him. Um, yeah, if we can get the bow, that's huge, and we can definitely keep money into that opens us up to a lot of stuff we can do. But we'll see. I guess what that'll determine is in the next episode, do we do a new seed or do we pick up with this one? Because if we can actually get the bow, then I would have a problem coming back to Swan and picking up here, and seeing how far we can get. And then if we need to reset next episode, we can, but we could at least start on this seed and then keep going where we leave off. Uh, which I thought about doing with the first one, but I figured, it might be best just to start fresh with everything we learned from the first one. Um, and so we already know it. Yeah. So now we'll go test it out. We'll see if we can get it. Hopefully we can get the bow. 079, I think, was our number. We don't want to fight the spider. So we'll go over here. I'm trying to think, was there anything else we wanted to get? Well, the moon tier, I guess, but the moon tier didn't turn out to be literally anything useful. Fastest way is here. Alright, lottery time, baby. Hey, we'll see if it works. If this pays off, fantastic. Oh, wait, what is... No! What is up here? Oh, wait for it to turn purple. Yeah, oh, it didn't give us anything. Okay, fake item. So we'll go here now, we'll buy a lottery ticket. Where is it? Here we go. Alright, chat, this is my gambling experiment. Let's see if gambling's worth it. I'll buy it. 0, 7, 9. Okay, there we go. Now let's... Okay, there we go. Now, fingers crossed. God willing, we're about to get... Oh, we can't do it in here. I think time stops in a shop. Uh, yeah, God willing, we're about to get a bow, which will allow us to progress more. If not, that's the end of the seed. But I should think that this will work. I definitely want to say it will. I would think so. I would think that it will work. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. Did we win? Yes, 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 yes. Your was reserve 7. Yes, 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 yes. Progressive bow? Oh my gosh! Oh, we actually got the bow, chat. Oh, we got the bow. When you get the bow, you can do the minigame. That's true! Let's go do the bow minigame. Oh, that's gonna suck with these controls, though, I think. I think it's gonna suck. Where's that at? I think it's over here. We can hurry up and go do that. Um, but that's so true. Okay. So we won't end this cycle yet. This isn't the Honey and Darling shop, is it? Yes, it is. Oh, everyone's evacuating. We might not be able to do it tonight. We might have to wait until the next cycle. Nope. Oh, we don't have enough rupees. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna, yeah, we will do it next time, next cycle. Should be able to break the ice. We can. That's the big thing, is we can break the ice now, which means we can go to the mountain and do all that. And so, with all of that said, I'm gonna try one more time to grab this to see if that was just a glitch or if it really is just a fake item because we already grabbed what was there before. Um, with that said, with all this stuff being opened up to us, that's why I think I'm gonna call it here after we reset this cycle one more time. Okay, yeah, we can't pick that up. And I'll call it for the night. But then we will come back, and next time we play this, we'll continue with this seed where we left off uh, at the end of tonight. And we'll keep going with the bow, and we'll see how far we can get from there. We'll deposit our 12 rupees, though. Even though it's not a lot, every little bit counts. It's going to push us over 300. And so, yeah, there. All right, guys, look at that here. So now one more time, we'll reset this. He's just frozen in the background. Uh, yes, save and return to dawn of the first day. That looks promising. All right, and with that, I'll pause as soon as it starts. Yeah, okay, that's good. All right, well, guys, with that, like I said, we'll call it here. We made a lot of progress, though. Look at that, we have the bow now, which again means with the bow, we can do the archery minigame. Whoops. We can do the archery minigame here, and we can do the archery minigame in the swamp, so that's two minigames. We can open up the mountain and go there and do mountain stuff, which is great. And then maybe there's even other stuff we can do that I'm forgetting. There probably is. The bow is going to open us up a lot. And so that'll be really good. But in the meantime, that'll about do it for today. So once again, I'll promote if you guys are interested in helping out the channel, helping us grow. We've got our follower goal going up top of 25. We're at 11, so we're almost halfway there, not quite. But it is going really well, so if you'd like to help us out, make sure to hit the follow button, turn on notifications if you'd like. If you're on YouTube, also feel free to like, comment, and subscribe and let us know how you feel we're doing there. But with that said, thank you guys all so very much for watching. Again, make sure to do those things if you feel like it. And as always, we will see you guys next time.